was definitely going to take longer than I had anticipated. But yeah, I have a bit of a funny story on why I'm about 20 minutes late with tonight's webcast. There is a very, very good reason for that, and I will explain it as we get going here. But yeah, it's been a couple of days since we had the opportunity to share the experience of the 2016 World Series Game 7 with all of you guys. And it went on for a lot longer than I would have liked, but thankfully it all worked out for the Chicago Cubs, and they finally won their first World Series in 8 years. Hey there, 10-Minute Wayne, good to see you, glad you can make it. And so, now everyone's phoning in. Greetings, people of the world. Matthew back with you here in Novaura Autism for another edition of A Day in the Life at Tales of Eorzea with Corinne, Loren, and her free company. So, yeah, I was hoping to get on at 8 o'clock this evening. However, I'm sorry for being 20 minutes late, but there is a very specific reason for that. And the reason for that is this. I was preparing dinner, and I was going to make myself some pasta. And when I had my pot of water boiling, I had all my ingredients out except for my pasta, which I needed to get from my cupboard. So when I opened the door, I discovered that I had very little pasta left. And I realized this, and I was like, oh no! So I had to turn off my pot of boiling water, run down to the supermarket, get some pasta, come back here, turn the pot of water back on, get it boiling again, and then put in my pasta. And so as a result, it took me longer than I would have liked, and that's why I'm starting 20 minutes late this evening. However, we are now on the air, and it is good to see you guys once again here at A Day in the Life in Tales of Eorzea in Final Fantasy XIV. So, what do you say? Let's say we get down to business. So, who's in the free company tonight? Well, Shantae's here, Asia's here, Tomo's here, Aika's here too. And so is Shadow, who we haven't heard much from since we established our FC. Hopefully we can correct that. Let's give the free company to let them know I'm here. Let's give them a hello, let them know I'm here. And hey there, Miguel, good to see you. Glad you can make it this evening. Welcome aboard. So yeah, we're gonna get down to business and see if there are people who want to accompany me to some of the roulettes. The main roulette I'll be focusing on tonight will be that of the leveling roulettes, specifically for my pugilist, because I have it now at level 30, as you guys saw in the most recent webcast, which was 2 nights ago. And so we'll be focusing on that because I want to take on the level 30 pugilist challenge so that I can make Corinne a monk. But before we do that, I want to get her just another extra level, because at level 31 I'll get even better gear than what I currently have with her, which will be a big deal for me. So let's go ahead and switch over to my pugilist. Because yeah, I've got some good gear here right now, but I can go even better than what I currently have. Like this stuff right here, it's about as good as I can get it, but I can go even better with my armor, my headpiece, as well as my... I think I can even do better with my fist weapon, as well as my gauntlets. I actually don't remember if I can or not. What do you say we get started on tonight's leveling roulette? And while we're waiting for the queue, why don't we make our way over to the Gold Saucer to get myself some Cactpot tickets. And so, away we go. So yeah, even though Corinne's squadron is doing a lot better than Matthias is, the biggest issue is that any new recruits that I get for Corinne that are DPS don't specialize in magic. So because of that, no Arcanists, no Thaumaturges. I still have only my 2 Conjurers if I ever want to go do, have the squadron do a quest that, where magic is the primary stat that is acquired. So yeah, that is a bit of a challenge, but we're gonna make do with it. I'm gonna go ahead and see what the Cactpot will offer me tonight. can't get 10,000, can I get 3,600 going this way? Yes, I can! And Corinne gets what happens in the saucer 4. Wonder how many gil, or MGP rather, that is. No. 10,000 over here? Nope. But I did get 360. Which actually was the best I could have gotten on that ticket. And now for the third one. 10,000 over here? Nope, it's 252. Alright, so yeah, what was that achievement all about? Oh, I got this one! Which means Corinne... Oh no, that's just for Gold Saucer Attractions, period. Okay, it's for Gold Saucer Attractions, period, but no, I need, to do a little more if I want to get what's all the way down here from the mini jackpot. I still need 27,000 with that to earn Corinne the title of Raiser of Mountains. So that ambition is still a bit out of the ways yet. Yes, I am there, Asia. Let's let them know I am indeed doing that. Question mark slash question mark, like, maybe or maybe not. But yes, I am streaming this evening. Alright, so now we just need our... Ooh, a fellow Dragoon. Sebastian Levin. Equipped with the Sophiac Pike, no less. And yeah, he's got the Shire Pathfinder's armor, but it's glamored. Alright, and I'm on priority 26. Well, Corinne's still in a situation where her stuff is still lower as compared to, so she doesn't have as many options for dungeons. Still lacking a little on that. Yeah, we'll return to the lavender beds. So while I do, I'm gonna make a quick run here. I need to take care of something in my throat. No, it's all. No, it's okay, Shantae. That is quite alright. What do I have cleared on Wondrous Tales for Corinne? Oh, I haven't checked this off yet. And yeah, that's her fifth thing that she's cleared off now. She's actually close enough to getting almost one of the lines cleared off, actually. Let me go pay visits to my retainers while I'm waiting too. Yeah, I did not realize how much stuff I had already cleared off with Corinne. In fact, I haven't even cleared off anything with Mathia. Well, actually, I've only cleared off one thing so far with Mathia. But that was, of course, because I was taking care of the stuff leading up to Halloween. Yeah, we're down to... out of the original 7 Starlight Dodos that Cynthia cooked, 4 still remain. All of them still just as tasty as they were when she made them on day 1. Got a 7 and a 3 here. And we did sell some stuff to Corinne, or one of her female retainer anyway. Alright, go get me more crawler cocoons. Send you off. And for retainer number 2. Perfect 10, alright. But I have not sold anything yet today. Oh, Tomo wants to go? Alright. You wanted to come, Tomo? Oh, okay, who's Tomo trying to get the attention of? Hey there, Debbie, good to see you this evening. Glad you can make it. Yeah, because I'm about to go on my roulette. But, yeah, I don't think I notified anyone else of that. So, yeah, I guess it's... But that's alright. Oh, okay. So, yeah. I guess Tomo wants to come in and accompany Shantae. Alright. Yeah, let's talk to my retainer again. Let's deal with what we currently have here, because yeah, I'm actually maxed out on high quality cocoons. Yeah, that's hard to say. And whoa, the price for aqueous whetstones is getting huge right now. Holy cow. Yeah, you want a wise investment? Stick it here in the aqueous whetstones. Like, they're dirt cheap for grain company seals. From whichever grain company you're associated with, but holy cow, the price for those things are getting out of the park here. Let's put these at 4,000. Alright, I'm satisfied. Go get me more cocoons. Leveling roulette. On keyboard. Leveling roulette. Anything you want to level up on that yourself there, Tomo? Yeah, you still have time because I'm still priority 12. So I'm not going to necessarily get to this straight away. When I do, then we can make it happen. Come outside, yeah, well, I'm sure she is. Yeah, someone removed him. Oh, you are rolling? Okay. I'll draw then. Invite to party. Yeah, because it's always nice to have my free company members come with me. And Tomo wants to go level the Dragoon. Alright. And my gear is satisfactory, so let's go try it again. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take another round of it. Yeah, I think that was Cynthia's idea to replace the junkmonger with the maidservant. Still don't know why, but if we get in a position come November 10th where a medium or a large plot becomes available and we can claim it and for our own, and then we can get it to be able to get it for our free company, we'll not only be able to have the maidservant, but we'll also be able to get the junkmonger back. Yeah, I think the only reason that Cynthia removed the junkmonger, if that was indeed her, is because of the fact that Sully used to do our gardening, but now that Sully's gone from our free company, I guess she's decided that there's no point in continuing to leave a garden there, so there's no point in keeping the junkmonger there. So that's what my assumption is. Yeah, we really wanted to. Cynthia told me that Sully wanted to offer his plot to us, but he never told me about it, and apparently he's already sold it to someone else. So yeah, that was unfortunate. That was really unfortunate that we were not able to take his plot. Unable to retrieve? Was that Sully? Okay, yeah, that was Sully. So yeah, Sully is no longer on the server at all. So the character must have been deleted. Oh no, he's still there. He's still here. Okay. But yeah, I don't know who the heck was on this, but yeah, Sully's still here. It's just a shame that we couldn't have taken the opportunity to get his plot if he was wanting to offer it to us. It would have been nice. I need plus 60 for my 255 weapon. I'm at like plus 5 plus 2. Oh, so that's how you get the 255 weapon. Okay. Okay, I get it. I was just gonna get it under normal circumstances with the Tomestones of Scripture once I had accumulated enough Alexandrian gears. I would have done like the 2.5 weeks of grinding for Tomestones of Scripture that I would have needed to get my 10 tokens from Rowena through Tomestones of Scripture, and then I would have used my 7 Alexandrian gears to exchange for a micro tomestone, which I then would have used to exchange for my lance. But yeah, I had no idea that they could carry that stuff over. I had no idea that stuff like that could be carried over, but I'm glad that they are. Where are we on? Okay, so we're back to priority 19. So we're back to priority 19. Well, that's just how this Lamellar looks like there, Debbie. Yeah, I know it does look really funny, but keep in mind that the Wood Whalers wear the exact same, or not the exact same, but a similar Lamellar to what I'm currently wearing. So yeah, female Wood Whalers will wear pretty much something similar. In fact, if you've never even noticed, I can show you. If you've never even noticed, I can show you that the Wood Whalers wear a similar Lamellar to what Corinne is currently wearing. It's not exact, but the design of it is similar. Alright. Can I get a good example by going over to Nicaea here? Can I zoom in? Yeah, you can see on her Lamellar, same thing. The rivets in the studs in the Lamellar are designed the exact same way as they are on Corinne's Lamellar. It's the same way. So yeah, it looks just as awkward for you there, Debbie. I'm quite certain. But yeah, their Lamellar is just similar to ours. Of course, what makes them different are the shoulder pads. Yeah, the Wood Whalers get the luxury of shoulder pads. We don't get that luxury with the Lamellar I'm wearing, and you never do get exactly identical Lamellars like what the Wood Whalers wear, which is unfortunate because it's actually one of my things on my bucket list in this game is to have an outfit that looks exactly like that of a Wood Whaler. I don't know why, but yeah, when you first see them in the game, they're just really creepy, but I've really come to appreciate these guys. I've really come to appreciate these guys in the 2.5 years plus that I've been playing this game, and I just think they look like a bunch of real awesome badasses with their outfits on. Well, thank you for that, Debbie. I appreciate it. No wonder they wear masks. Well, at least I'm giving you guys something to think about. Because yeah, if you've never played this game and you don't start in Gridania, obviously this isn't something that you necessarily become aware of when you start playing the game. Now, obviously, it's going to be different on a male wood whaler. Well, I can give you guys that example after I get out of this leveling roulette. Or maybe this guy can just... oh, never mind. He didn't move over to this side fast enough. So, let's see. Where will we be going? Oh, we got my highest possible option, Hawk Manor. Fine by me. I'll take it. Won't take the person starting their car, though. Yeah, it's still really warm here in Ontario for November. Like, we had 18 Celsius today. When it's supposed to be starting to get cooler. It's supposed to be getting cooler, it's supposed to be getting windier, that sort of thing. And for some reason, it's just not going down like that. No, over here! Ah, crap. I guess we're just gonna target the maidservant because she was the first to show herself. And wanting to throw herself into the fold. So let's go ahead and start punching the crap out of her. Alright, now she doubles back. It's like, what are you doing there, tank? Yeah, we need everything out of this particular room. We need it all. We need every bit of it. Let's see if I can cause some group damage. There we go. Yeah, then snap punch him. Oh crap. I got too close and drew in the maidservant. Stepped in a little too far. Well, I guess we'll just have to deal with that, won't we? Oh, I'm not done yet. Yeah, I'm done now. Yeah, we do need that key. It is very important. Oh, hey there, Mike. Glad to have you with us. Welcome to tonight's live stream. Nice to see you again. You still... Well, have you discontinued your subscription, though, if I might ask? PS3 and 4 versions. Yeah, I'm really sad that it's working out for you like that. I think you'll only be able to get a refund for the PS4 version because you started out with the PS3 version, am I right? So yeah, if you started out with the PS3 version and already had an account at this point, and you were looking to upgrade to the PS4 version, I don't think that you're gonna necessarily get the refund for the PS3 version if you've already been playing it. I think you might only be able to get it for the PS4 versions. Yeah, it's really a shame that you had the situation that you did still ongoing. Because yeah, no one should have that situation occurring. Don't understand why you're having such issues there, Mike. Because yeah, I'll be honest, when I started playing this game back in February 2014, one thing that was really weird was that the game would not download the whole everything at once. It would only download parts of it, and then it would say error during download, and then it would restart, but only from the point where the error had occurred. And so it was like that for a couple of hours. But ultimately it did work out, and I was able to start playing the game. Alright, that guy's down. Open the door. Let's get us a piece of maidservant number 2. Well, actually there's been more of her than just 2, but it feels like she's number 2 for some reason. Yeah, that's really a shame that you're still having issues getting the PS4 version of the game to work. It looks like our tank is going for the speed run here. Yeah, don't know why you're hiding there, tank. Like, it's your job to stick your neck out there, so go do it. But I see what she's doing, though. I see what she's doing. She's pulling in the maidservants, and we're going to take those out one at a time. Those out separately. Okay, I should see what she was doing, because maidservants were so close together. So yeah, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. And now that they're dead, we can move on to the normal enemies. Not that the maidservants weren't normal enemies, but they're a lot more devastating than the molds and the attic bats are. By a long shot. Yeah, I'm glad you guys could join me tonight. I'm sorry that I won't be able to guarantee the excitement and attention of Wednesday night's stream, but thank you so much for coming out for that and for sticking it out for the 5.5 hours for those of you who did. But yeah, what a night that was a couple of nights ago for World Series Game 7. I'm sure for those of you who woke up in the morning the next day, you're probably as satisfied as I was with the result, but I would have been satisfied with the result either way, regardless of who won that game, because it was two teams breaking a prolonged streak of futility. Yeah, that might be a good idea there, Mike. Well, look out. I don't know what move Shakwa Khan has that stuns the maidservant, or maybe it's just Tomo charging in with a Dragoon leg sweep. Because yeah, that's an ability that stuns too. Lest we forget. Because yeah, I am a Dragoon after all. Alright, get the Claviger. Yeah, I was about to say, where are you, music? Yeah, we're kind of expecting mini-boss music to take place right now. Alright. Well, not yet. Now, yet. Double slash takes 6% off. I'm not quite sure what you're saying there, Debbie. Let me wait until I'm done this fight and I'll try and figure out what you're saying there. Yeah, so far not much threat out of the Claviger. Nice stun, guys. Yeah, it must be Tomo doing the stunning here, because I don't honestly think that the warrior has a stun skill in their arsenal. Well, given how much content is currently in the game right now, Mike, and how much stuff they've been adding over the course of 3 years, it wouldn't surprise me if you may be having issues with space on your console or something like that. Like, I really don't know your situation as a whole, so I really can't answer to it. Where's the comment box under where it shows less, show more, etc. in the description? I want to comment and explain again why I haven't been in the game even though I sent you various messages. Well, you've already told me though, Debbie. You told me that you were having issues with your console. Having console issues, and did the tank just throw themselves off the top of the... Yeah, the tank just decided to go kamikaze and throw themselves off the top of the platform. Knowing full well that there's a key over there. Like, they have a death wish or something? They must if they're not even bothering with the enemies up there, but yeah, they must be really going for a speed run if they're going to completely ignore those guys. Nope, you're fine there, Debbie. Yeah, I was about to say, show less, show more in the description. Like, what are you talking about? Speaking of which, speaking of the video description, just a reminder, guys, that the link is now available for you guys to want to make a donation to support Extra Life for Children's Miracle Network, and that will continue up to and including the day of Extra Life, which is on the 19th. So if you're interested in making a donation, but you can't make it to the live stream on the 19th for Extra Life, you can make your donation now. You can make it towards during any live stream that I do up to and including November 19th for Extra Life 2016 to support Children's Miracle Network. So please click on the link in the description of this live stream and make your donation to support a worthy cause. Yeah, now that the maidservant's out of the way, let's deal with her subjects, as it were. Yeah, because you can't help but think that the maidservants run the show around here. Kinda can't help but believe something like that. Oh, you opened the door and you checked the... Oh, no. Yeah, you opened the door, but you didn't get the treasure chests. Alright, not that there was anything of note anyway. Not that there was anything of note to begin with. But yeah, Tank knows exactly what they want, and it's not the experience, it's to get through here as fast as possible. So yeah, at least we know that that is going to be doing what we need to do. Yeah, it's a shame we can't get the maximum amount of experience, but gotta pretty much follow the Tank. Gotta follow what they do. Which will include dealing with maidservants. Because yeah, now all of a sudden they're numerous. There are so many of them. Group attack, boom. Yeah, nail them with a group attack. Because they have that option. Yeah, the reaction for World Series Game 7, like, there is so much of it, and I had the opportunity while I was eating dinner to look up the just what was going on with the Chicago Cubs victory parade today. And so, yeah, suffice it to say, the fans were over the moon and then some. Yeah, we're running out of options to open doors, so I might as well go over here because I know that there's a treasure chest. Once again, we strike out on possibly getting a crack at gear. Because yeah, the treasure chests down here on the basement will sometimes give you gear to try and win. Well, you'll figure it out there, Mike. I believe that you will, so don't worry. Alright, almost got these servitors dealt with. We already have our yellow key. Now it's just a matter of getting back to the place where we can open the door, which is going to be right over here. But yeah, the Tank is wasting no time in this run. Alright, where are we going first? Yeah, bring it on there, Tank. You have a plan. Make use of it. So we're going after the Jester first. Time to duel. Flip your dukes and duke it out. And so far, whoa! So far it's off to a good start. Now we're dealing pretty good damage here to the Jester. We've already got him halfway. So yeah, he's going down rather quickly, which is nice. Add a group attack to make things even more awesome. This is almost dead while we're running away from the steward. And back at it. So I'll let you guys know right now, normally I would do a stream tomorrow morning with Mathia here in Final Fantasy XIV for Final Ascendant. But I'm actually going to be moving that to tomorrow night because I want to spend tomorrow morning recording my new Let's Play. So I have one in mind. I just need to start recording stuff for it and putting it out there for you guys to enjoy. So that's you'll get the opportunity to enjoy that. So something else as well that it'll definitely be a bit tricky to deal with because of the fact that I'll be also going to visit the boy that I mentor every Saturday. And I have to tell you, since he was on my 14-hour live cast, like, he is just not the same person. Like, he used to be like the most talkative person. He had to ask questions about every single thing, about stuff that was important only to him and only stuff that he cared about. But since he pretty much made a fool of himself, unfortunately, during the webcast, he's just not been the same person. He's just like, he asks nowhere near as many questions, and he no longer asks them about the things that he would normally ask about. So yeah, being on live on the internet in front of you guys, definitely, I think he came to realize after he made a fool of himself in front of you guys that he's perhaps learned the error of his ways about how to speak about stuff and how to conduct himself around other people. The Last Story? I've never heard of that game there, Debbie. In fact, there are a lot of ideas right now that I'm messing around with right now for Let's Plays for 2017. Obviously, Stormblood will be among them. What I'd really like to also do is the Final Fantasy VII remake for PS4 when it comes out. Because yeah, I'd really like to be able to do that too. And in addition to that, like, there are so many other options that I am thinking of doing. And one of them is actually a game that I'm preparing to play for Extra Life. But I have not, I've only played the demo of this game so far. I do not yet have the whole game, but I intend to get the whole game for Extra Life. And play it for you guys, and maybe even LP it next year. But what I also would like to do as well is get some unfinished business done as far as games that I have started but not yet finished. Because yeah, that'll also be something that will really weigh heavily on my mind. That's something that will definitely weigh heavily on my mind next year, is wanting to finish some of the games that I had started, especially those that were associated with Elite 6. Because yeah, that Elite 6 for the most part did not go at all the way I'd intended. Like, I was able to finish Sonic the Hedgehog and I was able to finish Dark Cloud, but I still have 3 games left unfinished. And yeah, I said 3 because I'm not counting Okami, because I pretty much rage quit that game because of the stupid controls. So yeah, we're not going back to Okami. I can assure you of that. And I'm level 31 as a pugilist. And we got a new recruit. Huzzah! We'll give this one to the healer. Heart of Hearts de Londres. It's a staff. It's a white mage's staff. Not something I can use because I'm already at level 60, but it's nice to claim. It's an RPG on the Wii. Yeah, I'm probably not familiar with it, if for no other reason than the fact that that in terms of RPGs on the original Wii, Xenoblade Chronicles pretty much trumps everything. And yeah, I'm familiar with that game. I know what it's about. I've seen Chugger Conroy play it. Something I did want to tell him that when I saw him at Con Bravo earlier this year, that I never did, because I was more focused on doing that little clip for the Tales of Eorzea vlog, where I was getting him and his friends to send well wishes to Sully, Olivier, and Cynthia, who were all sick at the time. Yeah, I wanted to do something. I wanted to ask him, because I wasn't sure if he was aware of this, but the end of the story for Xenoblade Chronicles is similar to that of the big plot twist that's found in Star Ocean Till the End of Time. Alright. The last story is 100 UK pounds to buy. Wow. Oh my. Who's here? Oh, this is on... Oh my. Yeah, that's not who I needed. Mathai has him on his roster. But yeah, that's a hard one. Because I do want to add a... I do want to add a caster to my group of... to my squadron, because I don't have one with Corinne's. And like I said, the only two casters I have are my two healers, Cecily and Rivienne. So it's not as if I necessarily am in a good spot to want to bring in a Lima House. Like, honestly, if I was going to replace him, if I was going to replace someone with him, it would probably be Rock. And maybe even Rauhar, but I just don't know. Because yeah, he definitely gravitates more towards the tactical side. But then once I get myself in a situation where I could possibly get another caster, I could end up just replacing him again. So it's like a very difficult decision, and I think it's a little too late for him to come and join our crew, so we are going to dismiss him. Yeah, if he can't... Mathai has him in his roster. If he'd come in sooner, I could have kept him around. But yeah, I'm still waiting for Corinne to get a caster. I haven't gotten one yet with her, with the squadron here. Anyway, I should give Tamo my thanks and ask if he wants to do the Autism roulette. Come on. Oops. Just so we can say we have that checked off. Oh, okay, that's awesome there, Debbie. Well, hope it all works out for you. Don't forget to get yourself stuff that you can exchange for seals, because you're gonna need them. Oh, Debbie, calm down. It's just steel rivets. It's just steel studs. That's all it is. Okay, thanks for joining us tonight, Mike. Glad you paid us a visit, and hope that situation works out for you with Final Fantasy XIV. Alright, we got this roulette. We got this particular challenge. We have to clear this first set of enemies. Then once we get them out of the way, then we have to focus on the main boss. Yeah, this is a two-wave duel. Cap comes in two pairs. Well, it comes in a pair of groups, I should say. Alright, so we got that one. Now we have to wait on this one. Alright, let's do this. Main opponent is the Backtrap, but we also have to kill off the ads too. They are also of significant importance. Because yeah, the clusters will just chase you for no end. It'll just be relentless. Alright, take this. Take this, you vile fiend, you toxic Backtrap. But yeah, you can see he is very adamant about spitting crap in your face. He's got a one-track mind and he's not afraid to use it. See what I mean? Because yeah, he almost always drops it right in front of himself. And since there's three melee people, it means that there's a far more likely possibility that it happens. Alright, so now we're getting into nitty-gritty here. Because yeah, now the enemies are just coming out in droves to protect the Backtrap. Now, enemies are now coming in droves to protect the bat trap, and they will do whatever it takes. Of course, you also gotta keep an eye on the ads too, because they also don't give up. But victory is ours. Woohoo! So yeah, I got that cleared up. We'll give this one to the tank because he did such a good job of staying in his ground. Yeah, yes. Okay. So we'll say thank you to Tomo. Yeah, because once I get the level 30 Pugilist challenge and the level 30 Monk challenge then done, then we can do leveling roulette. Alright. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I do have better gear that I can currently now wear. I can add this. Is there anything else? No, not the Salet. Or the Saleh, rather. Okay, in fact, I don't think there's anything else that's better than this, so I might as well return to the inventory. Yeah, now I gotta figure this crap out. Okay, I did have something better. In fact, it works that way for... yeah, for this, too. Alright. Okay. My stats. So yeah, I got 4 different items on through Twin Adder now. Is there any better headgear than what I'm currently wearing that I can get through seals here at the Twin Adder? Meanwhile, it's raining outside. Okay, let's go into armor. Alright, want to go into the level 31 stuff. That's for gathering. Okay, no, there is nothing better than what I currently have. Alright, so we have to accept that as such. But can I get anything better? Yes, I can. Yes, I can get a Cesti here. So yeah, let's go ahead and definitely equip that. Yeah, that'll definitely help to give me even more of an advantage. So yeah, what I... oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. Because yeah, as you can see now, like, Corinne, like, the only thing that's left for her, as far as a warrior is concerned, ooh, nice, Soul to Crococoons, is to get the Marauder up to level 30 so that can become a warrior. And then, of course, there's all this stuff over here, the Heavensward classes, which I haven't even touched with Corinne yet. So yeah. No, I meant to target the personnel officer because I'm discarding stuff that I currently do no longer not need anymore. Alright, just working my way up from the top. So we don't need the brass knives anymore. Yeah, we don't need the either. Still need the Sabatons and the trousers. I think I still need the skirt. Because I don't think I've improved that from the Arcanist. Okay. Alright, I think I can get rid of the goat leg guards. Still need that, and that. Don't need the Voyager's belt. Still need the gauntlets. I'll probably still need the dress gloves and the cotton sash. Still need the robe. Okay, don't need the goatskin belt anymore. Or the iron sallet. We'll probably still need the duckbills. Can do it with the talons. And the jacket because I can't convert it. Well, I'll need the sabotons for when I get to level 30. Yeah, I could equip the ring and the bracelet. Don't need the heart of House LAVENDER. Well, obviously I'll still need the daggers and the bow. Alright, I guess I'm good here. I guess I'm good with this stuff as it is. But yeah, I forgot I had stuff like this because I wasn't even aware I was strong enough to wear it. But yeah, we can equip the Sunstone bracelet. Okay, nothing better than what I currently have. And then we're gonna swap out that Sunstone ring. Because we're now placing that one, we're gonna add this one. Alright. So yeah, I think I'm good and ready to go now back to UL'DAH. So let's make our way there right now. And prepare to take on the level 30 Pugilist Challenge. Hey Cynthia, good to see you. Glad you can make it this evening. Welcome. Yeah, Pugilist Guild is in UL'DAH there, Debbie. In fact, I think I've already mentioned that to you, that it's located here in UL'DAH. Oh, and Cynthia's gonna play as her homage to Mathia. Oh, nice. Cynthia's gonna play as her homage to Mathia this evening. That's awesome. But yeah, I'm all ready to go. So yeah, it's been a while, or rather just 48 hours, since we spoke with Guildmaster Hammond, because we've been wanting to help him to regain the youth that he once lost by trying to refine his purpose. So we've been helping him to do that, so now it's time to help him when it matters the most, because he has a challenge from an old rival coming up, and we gotta help him win it. So let's speak with Guildmaster Hammond of the Pugilist Guild for the level 30 challenge entitled Return of the Holy Fist. Hammond would request your aid in his training. I'm pleased to say that I managed to find and thwack all the dummies. You did well to deploy them where you did, Lost. Thanks to you, I almost got killed several times. But what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger, and I'm feeling stronger than I have in ages. As a matter of fact, I reckon I'm not far from regaining my former strength. One last step will get me there, and I'll take it by having another bout with you, Corinne. I want you to meet me out in the Sagodi Desert, at a settlement called Forgotten Springs. The place is home to the most luscious Mikote maidens this side of Eorzea. God, I can't wait to take in their lovely forms again. Yeah, but that's not why we're going there. That is not why we are going there, not even remotely close. So away we go. So yeah, and of course he's referring to the warriors who are pugilists in their own right, the members of the U tribe. Yeah, no wonder he's so smitten with them. I mean, given with the outfits that they wear, I mean, wouldn't you feel the same way if you were in his position? Here to stare at women in that scantily clad Mikote. We're here to duel with Hammond. Yeah, I know my place. Don't worry. I know my place. So yeah, Hammond is chilling out over here in this pond. Don't be like Hildebrand and ask me to rub oil all over you, please. This landscape takes me back, it does. Sun as far as the eyes can see. Crystal clear spring waters cooling your feet. Scantily clad lasses giggling as they bathe and frolic. I remember well these things, but my body has forgotten the seamless combinations that earned me the epithet of Holy Fist. That's right, I'd have you enter, Corinne. Sparring with you is what got me back into the swing of things. Now it's time to finish the job. But before we begin, some warming up is in order. I want you to take yourself across the dunes to the south and defeat 5 sandworms. I'll be waiting for you there. What? Don't I need a warm-up too? Oh, don't you worry. I'd had mine long before you arrived. Those enormous buggers never knew what hit them. If you don't want to be outdone by this old man, you'd best run along and give them more of the same. Very well. So as the sun prepares to rise on another day in THANALAN, in the crazy desert, let's go out and pound the crap out of some sandworms, who are conveniently very close by. How much you paying? Well, what kind of way is that to speak to my homage? How's that of a way to speak to the one who follows in my footsteps and seeks to emulate me? Ooh, high quality Fang. That's a good way to start things. Yeah, I'm even bringing back proof of my victory there, Hammond. Look out there. Yeah, breathe sand at me? I don't think so. Oh, you're dead. Alright, run to the top of the dune. I mean, look how high this one dune is. Like, I think this is actually the highest dune around. Let's run right back down it and pick a fight with another sandworm. Yeah, put it right through you there, Sandy. Hey, Sandy Cheeks. Yeah, you're not proficient in this form of karate. Not even remotely. Alright, which one of you worms wants it first? Gonna draw you in? Come on. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to fight 2 at once. So I'm trying to take the smart move here and get them 1 at a time. Yeah! I have Haymaker available. Let's use it. Awesome. So yeah, paid off because the other one's walking away. Wait, that one's dead. And Touch of Death you. Yeah, you sandy worms are not gonna be putting up with my crap. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so yeah. Cynthia playing as Mathia version 2.0 is looking to get the clear at Tantara Deepcroft. So Dawn has just arrived. Tanks and healers giving you a hard time. Alright, back over to... Oh, not this fate. Oh, shit. It better not run interference with what I'm about to do. Well, it's not going to because this is a fixed encounter. Hey there, Hammond. Oh, so you've seen to the Sunworms. Marvelous. Now the real training can begin. Thanks to you, I managed to get most of my stamina back. I'm confident that I can go to the distance with the fastest of them. But if I'm to defeat Wagfar, I'll need more than just endurance. I'll need to remember how each strike transitions to the next, and you're going to help refresh my memory by by pummeling the sense back into me. You sure about that? Well, we're doing it right now. Use the snap punch on Hammond 3 times. Very well. Yeah, that means we gotta go through 3 rotations. Let's slow you down a bit. I also realized I'm not using my Fist of Earth. Oh, but am I gonna knock out Hammer before we get off 3? No, they allow us to go. They allow us to gain credit. Level 25. This is what I call growing pains, huh? Alright, go. Oh, you're speeding up? I'm slowing you down. Yeah, screw you speeding up. And we ain't having any of that now, are we? Oh, I believe it. Next one will be yours, huh? Well, now he's at level 30. Now he's really gonna go for it. As if he wasn't already. But as you can see, it takes a lot longer to punch him. And it takes a lot less damage. Oh, do you now? And I can see why, because you hit me with a pretty good attack. Indeed. But I'm slowing you down. Oh, you resisted my haymaker! Oh, good job! You have it, as you lie in the water, completely soaked. I've got it! As the river flows to the sea, heedless of all that bars its path, so too must our combinations be. Ooh, that even rhymes. Thank you, Corinne. The raging torrent of your blows has been as a strike of lightning to my brain case. I remember everything. And Chuchuto has come to see us. Master, it's Wakefar! The man is back in UL'DAH and is demanding that you fight him now! So it begins. Very well, I will go to settle the score with Wakefar. He will be the first to know that the Holy Fist has returned. Kick his ass! Alright, so yeah, we know where we're going. So back to UL'DAH. Yeah, we'll leave the U tribe to pick on the sandworms next, because they're gonna need all the help they can get. Because that is one of the longest fates that there is out there, under normal circumstances. Alright, back over to, well, yeah, it's not the Pugilist Guild that we're going back to. We're going to pay visits to the big, ugly, nasty Rogadin that just happens to be standing over here. Yeah, along with his lackeys. Hey there, Wakefar. Ah, there you are, Hammond. Don't worry, I'm not changing sides. I didn't expect you to come so soon, if at all. You sure you want to go ahead with this? I'm not already and I'll sooner not have to hurt you.
Just give up now and you can put an end to this mammal's farce. You can live out the rest of your days in peace. The only mammal's farce I see is a man trying to scrum out of his own self-wrought challenge. Well, I'm going to make you the same offer. Walk away and you won't get hurt. Yeah, and we're drawing a crowd too. And yeah, is it safe? Don't worry, we'll be fine. I can see age has robbed you of your wits as well as your strength. But if you're so eager for pain, who am I to deny it to you? Just remember there ain't no going back once your head goes flying. And it begins. Ooh. Yep. Hammond's got it again. Just like old times, eh, Wegfall? Yeah, he even has Edith's gauntlets. And the crowd likes what they see. He was too fast. No, this can't be. I refuse to be beaten by a senile old fool. So what are you gonna do with that pipe? Smoke? Get your asses out here, all you! Yeah, he's summoning reinforcements. And that is a lot of reinforcements. And Rubakuta, who has been on Wegfar's side for this entire time, in case you're wondering, that was Pluto. Just so drafted it in, your body turns as hard as iron. Not even blades can pierce it. Southern bugger. Yeah, we'll give you a hand too. Even Ruakuta's gonna help us out. Ruakuta? But why? I refuse to fight on the side of cheats. Say your prayers to whatever goals you keep. By the time I'm finished, not even your members will recognize you. And so here we go. Final round against all these members of the Alacran. And their leader, Wegfar. Well, at least within the storyline for the pugilist, because of course there's a different leader of the Alacran when you take on the Gladiators Challenge. Alright, one down. You know, thank you for not getting in my way. I don't know who's using that awesome knockback ability, but I like it. But yeah, you kind of got to go around the arch here. Oh, wait a minute. He's drawing energy from his reinforcements. Wow. Oh, don't worry, Whoa! Hey! Wimps! Wimps! The whole bloody lot of you! The whole bloody lot of you wimps! Yeah, we gotta deal with these guys, or else they're gonna overwhelm the Lalapstyle students of Hammond. Yeah, take a touch of death for your trouble. Whoa! Good thing I have second wind, because I'm gonna need it. Yeah, hang on there, Rubakuta. Alright, those two are gone. Yeah, might as well beat you up since you're so close to dead. Oh, there's a healer in their ranks. But yeah, look at how many of these Alacran cronies there are. That's a whole freaking lot. And in case you're wondering, Wegfar's getting his ass kicked by Hammond. And just as conveniently when Wegfar comes to pay us a visit. Yeah, look at all the patrons we've gathered here. Look at them all watching on. But yeah, now it's just Wegfar on his own. He's got no one else to back him. So we get to punch and kick him like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, by the way, you're dealing with 2 touches of death there, Wegfar. How are you gonna get out of that? The answer is you don't. Flat on your back. You did it, Master Hammond! You won!
Yeah, Master!
No, Chichuto. We won. This victory wasn't mine alone. Yeah, everyone surrounds their hero. Yeah, Hammond holding his hand up like, it was nothing. Well, work here is done. Let's all go home. To the guild. What, aren't I gonna follow them? But yeah, we taught the Alacran a thing or two this day, I'm sure you will agree. And while I'm here, I might as well give a shout out to our free company. I mean, this is UL'DAH after all. We can always bring in some new gladiators / paladins, or pugilists who can become monks, or thaumaturges who can become black mages, because those options are here. So let's go ahead and talk to the victorious Hammond. I want to thank you again, Corinne. It is because of you I was able to rekindle my fighting spirit and conquer my demons. Perhaps even more importantly, Rurukuta has come to his senses, and Chichuto's back to her bubbly self.
Please forgive me, Master. I will have no more to do with the Alacran. I will roam the land till I find myself, and strive to become a great pugilist like you. Oh, you've only just returned and you're leaving us already? I don't suppose there's aught I can say that'll change your mind, but if you ever want for company or a sparring partner, know that you're always welcome here.
Youthful vigors are truly blessed thing. Go well, my boy. There's not a doubt in my mind that you'll do me proud. As for you, Corinne, your combinations were a sight to behold and right painful to receive. In helping me with my training, you've come into your own as a pugilist. The time's ripe that I taught you the technique that won me countless bouts on the blood sands. I call it Demolish. Unleashed when in the curl form, it provides powerful punches and kicks that'll send your opponent reeling. You've grown strong, Corinne, but your journey as a pugilist is far from over. To get as far as I have, you'll have to overcome many more trials and tribulations. But whatever challenges threaten to block your way, I'm confident that you'll be able to blaze yourself a path. So long as your spirit burns bright and your fists fly with conviction, there's nothing you can't achieve. I'm the living proof. Forge onward, young one, and create a legend for yourself, never to be forgot. And so with that, this challenge is done. We get a pair of steel claws, which I'll never use, the ability to demolish, plus I have all gear that is far better than what I currently have on, so it's 1500 gil. And we're done with the pugilists. Now, for those who want to become monks, if you're playing as a pugilist, you'll actually get the opportunity to do something that I have already been doing since the start of the game with Corinne. Leveling up as a Lancer and becoming a Dragoon, because Lancer is the mandatory secondary warrior class for a pugilist to become a monk. So once you've got level 15 as a Lancer, if you're playing as a pugilist, you can then come over here to Gagaruna, who will then send you on the pursuit in becoming a monk. Let's speak with Gagaruna to take on the level 30 Monks Challenge, entitled Brother from Another Mother. Gagaruna has work for a willing pugilist.
Tell me, do you know Professor Eric? He's a scholar of Eorzea military history whose genius is second to none, and he is among our most valued clients. Some find him to be verbose, tedious, haughty, but never mind all that. The man spends more gil on a moon's research than most people see in a lifetime, hence our amicable relations. His latest work has him visiting the sites of ancient battlefields. He insists on surveying lands plagued by savage beasts. Oh, what got you laughing there, Cynthia? Well, as I wait to get your response, let's keep talking to Gagaruna. According to him, the beasts keep man away, and less intrusion by man means greater preservation. Whatever his reasons, should the professor meet an untimely fate, we will be unable to collect the gil he has borrowed, much less the interest. Oh, and it would be a terrible loss for the academic community, and so on and so forth, yes. The point is, the man must needs be guarded. To that end, I sent a monk of Alamigo to see to his safety. But it turns out the bloody oaf has no work ethic about him. Just like an Alamigan. Wow. And yeah, living proof right there that old Dons hate Alamegans with a white-hot passion. The professor cannot focus on his work if he feels endangered, and so has demanded we assign him a new bodyguard. That's why I'm so glad to see you, Corinne. The professor is awaiting his new escort as we speak, and I'd like for it to be you. You are yet a new pugilist. Perhaps this task will provide some insight into what it is the monkhood does around here. Make for the Goldsmith's Guild, and there seek out our good friend Professor Eric. The professor claims he will pay for his debt and the fees for his protection once his research is complete. See toward our investment doesn't end up under the paw or in the maw of some nasty beasts. And so away we go. So yeah, let's run across the street and make our way back over to the main... Oh, hey there, Taiga. Long time no see. And of course we're gonna keep crossing paths with him. I mean, he still is on our server. Alright, off to the Goldsmith's Guild as per the request that has been given to us. Alright. So let's go meet this Professor Eric. Here's the man right here. So, hello there, nice to meet you, sir. Oh, my punch-pro maidservant, I presume. You may and shall call me Eric. You will guard my life, even at the cost of your own, and aid in my revolutionary research whenever and however asked. Know that my primary endeavor is to reconstruct the military histories of old through the ethereal analysis of ancient battlegrounds. I assume the words conjure in your simple mind romantic images of vast plains and open valleys with armies charging blindly at one another. False! I seek to know where the armies of old were deployed, where they camped and marched. No doubt you think such lands to be those sung in the songs of bards? False! They are here beneath our very feet, and to find them and determine precisely how the events unfolded upon them is my purpose. No doubt you jumped at the chance to aid in my work. Tell me, which of my treatises have you read? All the... None? Gods, I knew you adventurers had a reputation for being unlettered. I didn't know you actually made efforts to remain so. It matters not. Yeah, Cynthia. You thought Silvera was bad? You ain't seen nothing yet. I require only that you work with diligence. Unlike that Watergeld buffoon, the man proved to be sloth itself. Alas, he is a monk of Alamigo. I suppose the fool was too busy opening his chakra or whatever it is those barbarians do all day. I admit he seemed keenly interested in my research, but now he's gone off to 12 knows where and is yet to return. Do you understand the sheer magnitude of this inconvenience? I think so. Good. You show that much promise at least. But let us speak more of my work. Our first destination is the Sil'dah excavation site in central THANALAN. I believe events of great import to the history of Sil'dah transpired there. Surely if you have ears you have heard of Sil'dah, or are you as deaf as well as dull? Very well, I see you require some instruction. It would be remiss of me as an academic to allow you to wallow in such ignorance.
UL'DAH was plunged into chaos in the wake of King Lalawayfu's demise, or the King of Springs as he was known. Despite the success of economic reforms, blah 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 blah, fomented unrest among the people, blah blah blah, resulting in violent outbreaks throughout the kingdom. UL'DAH was blah 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 sultan at the time, blah 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 distant descendant, blah 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 attack was ordered, blah blah blah. And so, blah blah blah, irony of ironies, blah blah blah, hadn't been for that horse, blah blah blah. Yeah, they're not even willing to give us the full lecture. But yeah, I'm just going along with it. Fascinating, is it not? It is enough to convince one things could have not happened any other way, no? False. One among my colleagues disagreed with this interpretation of events. He claimed to have evidence suggesting otherwise, but all trace of it disappeared before it was published. Mine own research shall unearth any such evidence should it truly exist. I shall know the truth. Granted, you are not the brightest coal in the brazier, but surely such a prospect entices even you. And so, we make for the LAVENDER excavation site in central THANALAN. Travel the way before me to see that it is safe, and once there, set with the theometer. And should you ever care to know more of the Eorzea military history, do come and see me. It is a personal crusade of mine to guide the dullards of this realm towards some modicum of enlightenment. Yeah, like I said there, Cynthia, and you started out with the Archers Guild, and you had to put up with Solvaire. Well, like I said, yeah, this pretty much takes Solvaire and multiplies it by a factor of 10. Yeah, Solvaire is just like a little mouse compared to Eric. It's not even a fair contest. Which is probably why they put in the babbles there for the blah blah blahs. Get to the point. Yeah, it kind of goes like that. It kind of does go like that. Am I gonna land on terra firma without taking too much damage? Yep, that'll do. Not gonna dirty our hands with the nasties here. We're just here to set up an aetherometer. And it is a fixed encounter site, so we must prepare for that to happen. Alright, establish the aetherometer. And prepare for combat. Well then take my advice, don't ever become a monk. So now that we've done that, well done. Now we need only to wait for the aetherometer to gauge the... What caught your attention? Ah, imps. There are fiends about Corinne. They are often drawn to the lingering sense of blood and death. Well, this is what you're here for, have at it. Alright, I can take them. There are 4 of them. Yeah, don't worry, I got this. I think. I think? Maybe? Oh, there's more than 4. There are more than 4. Well, thankfully, I get to fight them one at a time. Oh, where do you think you're going? We haven't even started. We have not even started. What are you doing fleeing at a time like this? Yeah, I hit the guy in front of me, not at the top of the screen. Get it right! Alright, now we'll lay into you. Oh, there was a 6th I didn't even notice. Yeah, he stripped my gaze unless this one just spawned. Which I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Let's use my second wind to get myself a little health back. Alright, there we go. But now we gotta deal with something even worse than imps. But where is he? He's over here. It's a giant imp. Yeah, let's lay into this guy. Oh, he's got me heavy now. That's never good. I'm sure it will there, Eric. You just watch from a distance, okay? Alright, use Demolish. Oh great, more reinforcements! As if we didn't have enough to deal with. Oh shit, I'm stuck! Yeah, this will set me back somewhat. Oh, the battle got stopped. What, you're not gonna let me finish it off? I could have kept going. Really, I could have. Even your Spriggans, too, I could have taken them. Oh, but he's setting up something big. But then... yeah, out of nowhere, pow! Yeah, someone at my back. And before you know it, whoa. Light show. Fire show, too. His face is glowing. My face is glowing. Like, what's happening to me? WL'DAH, so good of you to drag yourself all this way, you purblind sluggard. Oh, and Corinne, you have far exceeded what admittedly low expectations I had of you. Thanks. Oh, I suppose the introductions are in order. Far be it from me to deny the realms unread the comfort of one's company. WL'DAH, Corinne. Corinne, WL'DAH, the monk I spoke of, sent to me by Gargaruna. I tried to make a pupil of WL'DAH as well, but he has little mind for history. His primitive beliefs in the witchcraft of chakra and spiritual energies have a tenacious hold on him. Oh, truly, this is the area where there have been sightings of walking dead. I've heard the tales. Some claim they've seen an apparition wearing the garb of an ancient commander. So yeah, as he walks off. Careful, there are still dangers about. His work is dear to him, that is good. He thirsts for knowledge, for truth. Discovery awakens him. You too have awoken, friend. Can you not feel it? Do not be frightened. Here was a battle long ago. Much energy remains. It has found you. It flows through you. Your chakra has been opened. This was the light that shone from you. It is as Eric said. WL'DAH is my name. I am a brother of the monkhood. My order is the Fist of WL'DAH. Our way is to train the body and mind. The fist is our weapon. With it we put down our enemies. The energy within us moves the fist. The chakra is the seat of that energy. It is a sacred place. It can be opened, and the life force within controlled. Chakra exists in all that lives, in all beings, yet not all beings can open them. Much training is needed and great discipline. With these, the life force can be commanded. There are those who require no training. Their inner strength is such that it forces the chakra open. I have heard of this happening, but I have never seen it until now. I see in you great conviction. You mean to mark the monk's path, and so I will give you this, a soul crystal, the mark of my order. None but a monk may hold it, and only then with the order's leave. But your chakra is awakened, that is clear, and so you are worthy. Many bore that crystal before you. It remembers them, their breath and their movements. They will one day be yours, but your chakra must open further. Only then can the crystal's memories enter you. This is no more than the beginning. Now you must train. Learn to control the life force within you. With time, you will master it. We stand on an ancient battleground. A great war was waged here. The spirit of the fight lingers. The aether reaches for the chakra. It aids in their opening. That is why we monks seek such lands. Eric seeks these lands for reasons of his own. The fates favor you in this. Follow him. Your chakra will grow ever more. Professor Eric is leaving. Fear not, I will see to his safety. Please, sister, the thermometer. Gather it and bring it to the Goldsmith's Guild. Cracks knuckles. Alright, so we have to go do as instructed and obtain the thermometer. Those of you wondering, Famriel's character in his Realm Reborn Let's Play actually mains as a monk. So yeah, if you want to see the whole sorted story that he's doing as a monk with his character, then go check out his LP of Final Fantasy XIV. If you can believe it, he's been going at it for over a year and a half, and he's still not even through the Guardian Empire storyline. Because yeah, he doesn't LP every single day at Final Fantasy XIV. He does a lot of different games. And of course he streams a lot of different games too. Alright, hey there Eric. Here's your thermometer. Well, look who decided to grace us with our presence. Did you enjoy the Sonntag? I was just about to begin my analysis, so if you have matters you wish to speak on, I'd ask that you save it for... Well, can I at least give you my thermometer? Or your thermometer? You brought the thermometer. Excellent. I had a feeling it might not be entirely useless. Now let us see what discoveries await. Why did Gelt pass along a soul crystal to you? Moved to join the monkhood by the born-headed Claude, were you? I suppose it is for the best of my pupils get along. But I do believe I will see it to you. You are sent to separate locations for the next round of measurements. And I dare say the land to which I intend to send you is fraught with dangers. You had best tread the monk's path quickly if you mean to defend yourself. And me besides. So now we have to wait until level 35 to get on the monk's quest, but we won't necessarily be going after this right away. Because we still have some other soul crystals to obtain and level 30 warrior challenges to clear. So we get, of course, the Soul of the Monk and the Rock Breaker ability. And so with that, I now have, I believe that is my 6th. Actually, is that my 6th or my 7th soul crystal? Where's 8? Yeah, it's 7. Yeah, because I can even show you. Yeah, there's our 7th. Let's equip the Monk's Crystal. There we go. So now Corinne has unlocked 7 of these things. So yeah, Cynthia, if you're still watching, if you don't mind me asking, what's your new place like? Because I know you told me that earlier this week that you and your sister moved. So do you have like a proper apartment now, or where exactly are you two living? What are the conditions like? What amenities are nearby? That sort of thing. Proper apartment? Okay, so yeah, I know money was obtained. A 7 and a 3. I'll be back to you in a moment. Because I want to get the cocoons from Madeline. An 8 and a 2. Now you didn't sell anything, did you? No, you didn't. So I will have you just go out and do it all over again. Meanwhile, Basil, let me give you a new set of crawler cocoons to sell for yourself. Alright, so 15 regulars. Let's put these at 28. I'll also put these up as well. No reason not to. Let's see if what's the sandworm worth? Oh, not bad. I can make use of that. Okay. Don't need beastskin blood because that doesn't sell for anything. Let's put this at 7. Okay. I guess I might as well you solve my elegant silver pieces because that's something we would definitely want to do. Okay. I think I'm satisfied with this now. Let's go ahead and have you go get more crawler cocoons. Alright. Oh, and by the way, Debbie, yeah, no more steel rivets substituting for nipples. Yeah, that issue's gone now, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright. So now we got that taken care of. Let's slip into my Dragoon armor. Repair my gear. Unable to retrieve again? What? Oh, did someone just delete their character? Yeah, someone must have just deleted their character. Oh, this must be, what's her name? That must have been Cleo who just deleted her character. Like, wow, really? Well, you know what? I'm gonna hold up because I want to make sure that it's not an error. If it's still the same, then I guess we'll let her go. But yeah, that was unfortunate because she was one of the people who came in late to my live stream on Wednesday and who wanted a invite to our free company. It'd be a shame if she's actually gone now. Who's available? Okay, so yes, Shantae is, I'm sure, still building up on her character. Yeah, that's just her casual outfit. Surprised she doesn't have it dyed red because that's our color for Tales of Eorzea. But yeah, let's go ahead and give Tomo the notification that we are ready to go. But let's first. Because yeah, she definitely does strike a impressive figure with that outfit on. Seventh soul. Come here, lucky number 7. What do you mean already? I has all 13. The Lancer. Yeah, I need Lancer at 15 to get a level 30 pugilist to become a level 30 monk. Thank you. I'm getting a message from Chad who plays as Sonny Blackheart. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna answer this message. So I'm gonna open up my Discord, and we're gonna talk to my friend here for Tales of Eorzea. Hopefully I'll be able to hear him and he'll be able to hear me. Okay, you can take me out of that now. But yeah, we're gonna see if he can talk to us tonight. Let's go ahead and have ourselves another helping of Starlight Dodo. Untamed's on the chat too. Nice. Change nickname. Yeah, much better. Much better. But yeah, while we're getting that going on, yes, yes I am. Your gear high enough for that there, Shantae? You've accumulated enough tomestones to do that? Ah, okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so he can't join us on Discord. Yeah, you're gonna get there, Shantae, don't you worry. I guess we'll be taking Tomo with us. Well, Tomo is definitely progressing with the outfit for himself. Yeah, thanks to Alexander, he has a... You just... Oh, wow. But yeah, I can see the numbers on Tomo are very good. Then you get Moogles! And then you get Moogles! Because you go to their home. So happy for where you're going next. It's all good there, Shantae. It's all good. Alright. Then let us depart for the expert roulettes. As it currently stands, Corinne can actually get pretty close to being maxed out already. So yeah, it won't take long to reach that milestone for this week. And although the time she currently has on her hands, like, I can easily knock out the 4 last things that I'll need for the Wondrous Tales. Because I do have my options, and 2 of them are easy in Ifrit and Ravana. Those 2 can be done very quickly. Turn 9 though, not so much. And then I have World of Darkness and Void Arc I can take advantage of too. Any party finders going on right now that are looking for Wondrous Tales? Okay, yeah, there are 2 of them, but none of them are ones I need. Plus 70 players only. Ooh. Yeah, you'll probably have to do quite a few runs of Palace of the Dead to be able to get that. What does Corinne need on her Wondrous Tales for Palace of the Dead? Oh, yeah, she already got that because I went with Tham to do that run. And I think I may actually be coming to a breakthrough because of how things are currently going on the Wondrous Tales for both Mathia and Corinne with the stuff that gets completed. I think I may be close to cracking the code on Wondrous Tales. And if I'm right, then I might be able to get 3 lines on a regular basis. But we'll see how things go as the week progresses. Because both Mathia and Corinne need their grinding in order to get the stuff that's needed to get 9 seals cleared off the book. And even with Tamo by my side, I'm still on priority 37. Which is never fun, but you have to deal with it. Okay, what else am I... Well, I can go get some... Well, I'm gonna actually hold off on going to Idleshire because... Yeah, what if the queue goes up while I'm warping? That'll be the worst. Yeah, see what I mean? See what I mean? Alright, tank, we wait on you. Wherever this tank is, let's go. If I have to get my game face on while I'm waiting, I will. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those tanks. But he has queued in. Yeah, sometimes they'll just leave you hanging like that and there's nothing you can do. So what have we drawn? It's the library. And we have a really OP monk in our ranks. Yeah, once you know it, I got the quest to unlock Monk this evening, and I'm going to be running Expert Roulette alongside a Monk who's really powerful. What all does he got in here? Wow, he's got some really strong stuff here. He's got 250 weapon, 250 masks, 240, 260. He's really making use of the critical hit materia. Yeah, he is really going OP with it. He's got his 260, his 240, his 260, his 250, 250, 260, 250, 250, 240, and yeah, it's almost all critical hit rate. Where did you get that axe? I'd like to know where that came from too. Oh, it's the Sophic axe, I think. I think it's from Sophia. From the extreme mode. And this guy's actually been able to get first lieutenant. And he is covered head to toe in 250s. Covered head to toe in 250s. And it's 250 across the board except for the axe. Yeah, suffice it to say, this tank and this monk have come to play tonight. It is take no prisoners. For the sky? Like when you're flying? Well, maybe at some point they'll add something like that. Yeah, and when I'm at his maximum HP, the tank is at nearly 40,000. Yeah, charge right through there, tank. Charge right through. Because, yeah, there are so many enemies for us to fight, and I want a piece of them all. Alright, get the buffs going. And then let's start dealing the damage. Woo! Yeah. Here's Kogol going the other direction. Because kind of in a no-choice situation in that regard. Yeah, it had to be going the other way. Oh, and I was so powerful that I actually caused the aggro to come my way. Oh, and crap, the OP monk is DCing. Well, that sucks. Yeah, we have this insanely overpowered monk, and we may not even be able to make much use of him. Oh, that's unfortunate. Stop that. Now stop it, you fiend. Enough. Yeah, I think we're going to have to chill out here until he comes out of it. If he comes out of it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So yeah, I'm going to hold off on using the my rotations any further until we're certain that the monk is staying with us or he's DCing. Well, I guess the tank wants to push through. Tank wants to push through, so we'll oblige him. Gonna push through straight through. Yep. I would expect nothing less. Oh, wait a minute, where'd he go? Oh, he was seeing with the fact that they were holding still. And now it's official, he's DC'd. Yeah. Such craziness that's going on here. Need to deal with these babulas. Because yeah, it's always those freaking babulas that give you a hard time in this place. Always these guys. Stop him in time? Nope. Oh, really? Get in there and crit hit him for 4,700 points. While taking care not to step into AoE unnecessarily. Alright, keep going. Yes. Wow. Yeah, it's just never ending with these freaks of nature. They just keep it coming, and therefore we gotta keep dealing it to them. And slice it through. And babulas. Wanna get the babulas! The babulas! Alright, gotcha. Jump away. Jump away and deal with the crap. Alright. Open the chest, it's just X potions. And I think we're gonna have to accept the fact that our monk is not coming back. Oh, really? Oh, well, I guess we can't necessarily vote abandon then, can we? Yeah, we can't necessarily vote abandon on this guy. So now it begins. Oh, his friend actually returned. Oh. So yeah, I guess the vote dismissed now becomes... In his place we get a bard, who's actually pretty overpowered in his own right. Why am I missing out on all the OP stuff? I mean, it's not to say that my stuff isn't already good. I'm sure I could use it on a pair of gauntlets, the tomestones of scripture. Because yeah, I still have plenty of opportunity to do that. But yeah, I think it'll be the last time I'll be able to use the tomestones of scripture before the situation arises where I have to start focusing on getting scripture tomestones for my weapon. So any other stuff with Alexander that I do will more than likely have to be put towards my body gear or my leggings. Hey there, Misery. Well, thankfully we don't have to wait too long because a replacement DPS came in to bail us out. Right, cross the threshold and start dueling the Demon of the Tome with our new bard, which is much better than the old bard, don't you think? Yeah, new bards are always better than old bards. Cut right through these guys. There we go. I think we kinda got this guy a little confused, a little mixed up, a little turned around and whatnot. Yeah, let's deal with that crap. Alright, get the leg sweep in real quick before we have to jump into the middle. Look out. But yeah, Mizzy, if you're watching the stream about half an hour ago, you should have seen how the chat was reacting to me taking on the level 30 monks challenge. I mean, you've gotten to level 50 on monk yourself, if I remember correctly, so I'm sure you can appreciate the verbal droning that goes on when you take on that challenge, and the other monks challenges too. Because yeah, Cynthia and Debbie were just losing their minds. For Cynthia, it was like having to put up with Silver from the Archers Guild all over again. $49.76 on a crit hit. We'll be able to kill him off before he gets off his next book attack. Oh, I thought it was one of the ones you had at 50. Alright, let's get these guys. Find our way through the little labyrinth. Find our way through the little labyrinth and give them what for. Line it up for Gears Kogol. Whoa! And then have AoE come right back on my way. Yeah, that's never fun. We're gonna get an opportunity maybe to get up another Gears Kogol. Perfect. That just leaves the Bibliophagus. He's down. I'll get the chest. Oh, it's your ninja. Your ninja's at 50. Okay. Alright, taking a right. Going after the chests. Oh, enough of the clear prisms. I want to play for gear here. I want to play for gear here! Alright, let's hang out right on the left. Yeah, hey there, Inkstain. Please join the rest of the class if you'd be so kind. Yeah, you're really hanging on to that forever. Oh, he's hanging on to that cast for the longest time. Yeah, here's where we can really lay into him. Oh, out of range. I hate when that happens. But they pull out just before you can move in. Yeah, because it took so long, I lost my rotation there. Not much I could do about that one. Alright, drop the book and take a ride. Alright, ready to stick it to these guys. Well, that's an interesting thought there, Misery. Here we go. Let's start rolling out on these guys. Yeah. Alright, I know I'm not the one being targeted. But yeah, but in that instance you want to stand back, not move in. In that situation you want to stand back, not run right up to the guy. Because that's certain death when that happens. Hope didn't quite get it off in time. Alright, it's the tornado. It's a tornado! Alright, I'm gonna get pushed away here. Jump back in. And jump back on this guy. Looking for the critical for 52-54. And this time I have to step back. And go. Alright, next round. I'll go over here. Yeah, it can be a bit of a pain there, can't it? Alright, deal with this guy. Oh. At least I'm standing in where I need to be, right? I'll go get him. There we go. There we go. Gear for me. That's awesome. I actually think they're still here. I think they're still here, or I know that Cynthia was had to step off of playing because her sister is playing her character right now because they share an account. Yeah, and I think Debbie is still here because I don't think I saw anything saying that she had left. Well, gotta hold back. But yeah, don't worry there, Debbie. It's all, or rather, Misery. It's fine. I mean, the three of you are all loyal viewers, so I'm not worried about that at all. Let's stay on these guys. Yeah, you're holding your own tank there quite well, tank, so don't worry about it. You're doing just fine. I don't see you that way there at all. Go with them. There we go. Alright, on to the next wave. Let's stick it to the scribes here and the servitors. $29.15 off a crit hit. Whoa. Now, what diabolical plans could you possibly come up with? You're too nice to come up with a diabolical plan. At least in my opinion, I think you're too nice to come up with a diabolical plan. Yeah, let's just lay it into those guys. Whoa, look out. You can tickle me to death. Don't take ideas from Cynthia. That's her idea, is to have her tickle me to death. And she's the one who wants to have that distinction. Back to the rotation after the gear is cold off. That's how you kill people.
Alright. I'm starting to yawn here, so we better be quick about this. Still got the last line of defense before Strix. Start jumping on these guys. Oh, don't pull them away. Don't pull them away just yet. Life surge for 4870. Let's get back on Blood of the Dragon. And just take it to them. Oh, I got again. Looks like he has eyes for me tonight as a panda. Yeah, you're not even getting a third crack at that crap. Not even remotely. Off the Strix. Oh, okay. Yeah, welcome back there, Debbie. Alright, final boss duel of the night against Strix. Let's go for the bookend right here. And we'll give a little battle litany to the party. Alright, keep the chain going. Try and keep it going as long as possible. Because it's never easy to maintain, especially in a fight like this. Alright, life surge it. For 4627. Alright, well we know we have to go through Properties of Darkness. Alright, now I gotta get ready to move over here. He's gonna be content to hold his position. Yeah, this works out pretty well, actually. Because yeah, we can get the quick crossover. And change right back to what it was. Oh, Bud ran right back to the circle and made himself more susceptible to thunder. Yeah, that was kind of a faux pas there. Alright, time to chase after Strix. You need quite a few of those there, Debbie. You need Leatherworker, you need Weaver, you need Blacksmith and Armorer. All at level 50, by the way. And those, as far as I know, those are the main ones. I think there may be one or two others, but don't quote me on that. Alright. Get out behind here. And then load up the life surge if you'll hold them still. Thanks. Alright, might as well let me break him now. Boom. That was a pretty sweet move. And he won't blow us away again. We win the fight. And we'll give this to the replacement Bard for being so awesome. And this piece of gear goes to him. But he didn't want it, so it goes to me. I'll take it. But yeah, you'll need, if you want to help on contributing, you'll need Leatherworker, you'll need Weaver, you'll need Armorer, you'll need Blacksmith. And I think those are the foremost essential. And you have to be present in the warrior class that you've chosen to submit the specific pieces. Like, I can show you right now. We want to go company workshop. Because I believe there's actually a project that's still in progress that has been left uncovered because of the fact that we've been looking at, because Sully is no longer here. Yeah, we can't advance any further actually because we don't have a party of 4. And we're not all as crafters either. So yeah, unless we have a party of 4 that we could throw together, like, and you would have to be able to see this for yourself. I really won't be able to help you understand what's in that regard. Actually, we can do the trial roulette too. Yeah, let's see if we can get that off as well. Yeah, at least spell R without also tapping E at the same time. Yeah, Thomas says, sure, I'm hoping that we'll get something better than what we got for my level 50, or not for my level 50, but for my trial roulette the last time when I went with Tomo. Because the last time I went with Tomo on a trial roulette, we got the regular version of Steps of Faith, and I was the only one who actually did any of the mechanics. I was the only person who was willingly wanting to use the cannon. I was the only one who was trying to use a snare. I was the only person who was trying to use a dragon killer, and no one else was. And we only had one noob. That was the weird thing. We only had one noob. And it just became a situation of what the hell is going on. Sure, okay. Yeah, Shantae, Tomo wants to see if you want to come join us on trial roulette. Yeah, since there's nothing I can show you in here at this situation. Alright. Then let's have you come join us. And we'll get to see the full extent of your Dark Knight. Or you could transform to Ninja. That works too. Looks like she's gonna go... Yeah, she's hiding out on top of the cabinet. Yeah, I guess we're going in as 3 DPS, 2 Dragoons and a Ninja. Of course, I want to get my tomestones here. I want to get my tomestones of Scripture because, as you will see, I only need 13 more. And that didn't take long to get a queue. Just need another healer and then we can go. There they are. Alright, what are we gonna draw? We're helping someone else get through the storyline of patch 3.4. Because we're doing Titan on hard mode. Yeah, I'm gonna make use of that when the time comes. For when the ultimate attack occurs, we'll say, "Wake up!"
Whoa, look out. Ooh, 7-22 on a crit against the Titan hard mode. That's not bad. And of course, as the battle progresses, he takes away more and more of the platform. So we always gotta be wary of that stuff. And apparently we have 2 people are together because there are 2 people who have Prime as their last name. Yeah. They're Transformers fans. Because why else would they have Prime as their last name? And run away, run away. Let that go off. Alright, staying just into that. And time to break the heart. I need to have the macro set up for whenever I come here for Titan hard mode. Like I can say all the things that the little kobold said. I think it was Daga was his name. Haha, we broke your heart. Yeah, that was so funny. In that scene, in patch 3.4's main story. Go! And run right back into it. I gotta set myself up on this side. Thankfully, he went the other direction. So that worked out. And you should see, yep, that again. Can't use Life Surge again yet. Okay, leaving the Granite Jail alone. Of course, some people want to see someone get thrown off the edge. Thankfully, it does not happen here. Yeah, because I've seen that happen way too many times where the Granite Jail gets broken prematurely, and it is in the line of fire of the landslide, and the person who's in the Granite Jail gets knocked right off. So it ends up being from being entombed to just dying. So basically, from bad to the ultimate worst. Yeah, thanks so much, you two. Yeah, thank you both for the assistance on that one. Yeah, that really is a shame that Cleo, who had joined our free company just a couple of days ago, has already left us. Yeah, I always hate when that happens. But unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. However, that doesn't mean we can't still have fun with these guys like Shantae and Tamo. It's always nice to spend time with people like this and have a lot of fun. So, yeah, even though we're saying goodbye to someone who we just recently introduced to our FC, we're gonna end this night on. We were able to get myself ever closer to being maxed out on Tomestones of Scripture for Corinne this week, and with it will be, and in addition to that, of course, now she's a monk, so now she has 7 soul crystals. So I think that's a good way to end the things for this evening.
So, like I said, tomorrow I will be streaming with Mathia, but not until the evening, because I want to record videos for my new Let's Play. But once I've got those taken care of, I will then see you guys in the evening, and we will get started with Mathia and doing another edition of A Day in the Life of Final Ascendants. But for now, I want to thank all of you guys for joining us here for another Day in the Life here in Tales of Eorzea with Corinne and her free company here in Final Fantasy XIV. So on behalf of Shantae and Tamo and everyone else here at Tales of Eorzea, until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novaura Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon. Thanks Tamo, thanks Shantae.